Hi everybody, happy Thursday. My name is Miss Sarah and I'm here with Drama Learning Center to bring you another installment of Teaching Artists Thursday. I'm super excited to be with you all today because today we're going to be focusing on fundamentals of musical theater dance. We're going to be looking at 8 basic steps that you could come across in any musical theater production or any musical theater combination. If you continue your theater career, you most definitely will come across these dance moves. They are very universal, meaning they're going to be everywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down those 8 basic steps, and then I have a fun little combination to a surprise song at the end that you can work on to put all these dance moves together. So if you're excited to learn a new combination and some dance moves that you're definitely going to be using, go ahead and keep watching the video. Okay everybody, if you're not up already, go ahead and find some space out in the open, and please ignore my fun socks. I decided to put them on since you're going to be looking at my feet a lot of the day. Might as well have some fun with it. Jazz hands. You guessed it. That is our first basic musical theater move that we're going to start with. I made a fun little note card with the definition on the back because I know everyone learns a little differently before I demonstrate. So jazz hands are a gesture originating in musical theater in which the hands are palms towards the audience with fingers set apart. So remember, jazz hands are when your palms are facing the audience, your fingers are spread out nice and straight, and you can go high with your jazz hands, you can go to the side, low, you can do one at a time, you can go on a diagonal, but these are jazz hands. Next, we have a pivot, or otherwise known as a pivot step. A pivot is a turn on the weighted foot to a maximum of a half turn, and then back around again. Here we go. Pivot step. I'm going to start on the right foot for our demonstration, so go ahead and make sure your feet are evenly weighted on both sides. You're going to take your right foot and you're going to step it in front of you like you're taking a step. Go ahead and put your weight onto your right foot, and then you're going to bring your left shoulder around to face the back. Great. And then from here, what you're going to do is you're actually going to make sure your weight is on your left leg. And then you're going to take another step towards the direction you're facing with your right foot. Right. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn over your left shoulder again. So all together it looks like this. We have right, step left to the back, then we step on our right foot again, right, step left. Now the thing about pivots, sometimes people get confused on which way to turn. So if you are on your right foot, you want to make sure you always go to the left. We're going to the opposites, because if you try to pivot to your right, there's not really much you can go, right? You can't get to the back, but go towards the open space. So if you step with your right foot, oh look, I can turn around. Step with my right foot, I can turn around. And that doesn't mean to say you won't see a lot of left foot pivots as well. You can start with your left foot, you'll turn over your right shoulder to face the back and stepping on the right. Then you'll step on the left again, turn over your right shoulder and stepping on the right. Grapevine. So grapevine is a really, really fun step. You see it everywhere. It can be slow, it can be fast. And it's when a dancer steps out to the side, crosses the other foot in front or back, and then steps out to the side again, and then steps together. Grapevine. So for the grapevines, we're going to start to the right, and remember, you take 3 steps. So what you're going to do is start with your feet together, and you're going to step out with the right foot, just like that. Now, grapevines, you can take your second leg, your next step. You can either cross it in front or you can cross it in back. And that's really performer's preference. I'm going to show you how to step to the back. So you're back here. You're going to step out with your right foot. You're going to cross your left foot behind you. And then you're going to open up on your right and then step together. A little quicker. You have right, cross back left, open right, step together. The great thing about grapevines is that they can also go the other direction. So, say you just stepped in with your first grapevine. You're going to step out with your left foot. You're going to put your weight on your left and you're going to bring your right foot and cross it back. Then you're going to open with your left and put it together. A little faster, we're going to go both directions. You have open right, cross left, open right, step together, left, cross back right, open left, step together. Let's go ahead and do that a little faster with counts and put our hands behind our back. So I'm going to give you a 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Step together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Next we have a jazz square. Jazz squares are very, very popular as well. Some of you might know it as a box step, but you are correct, it does make a box pattern. It's a dance move consisting of 4 steps forming a square pattern. So for a jazz square, I want you to imagine that there is an actual square around you on the ground. There's a corner here, there's a corner here, there's a corner at the back, and there's a corner at the back. So start with your feet together. Again, jazz squares, there are many different ways that people do jazz squares. Some people like to step forward first and then cross. Now I'm going to teach you, again, performer's preference, a way that I like to do my jazz squares. And this is going to help because this is how the jazz square is going to be in the combination later. So start with your feet together, and what you're going to start with is your right foot. And you're going to bring your right foot to that first corner of your square, and you're going to step on it. Stepping on that corner. Go ahead and make sure your weight is on the right foot. Then you're going to pick up your left foot and put it on the corner directly behind that corner. So the first 2 steps, you have stepping right and crossing, picking up your left, step back on it. Now your weight should be on your left foot and your right leg should be free. All you're going to do is step your right foot to the next corner of the square, which should be out. Yes? Go ahead and make sure your weight is on your right foot, and then your left foot is going to step at the last remaining corner of the square, which is crossing in front. So let's do that again nice and slow. So you have 4 steps, right, left, left. So starting with the right, you cross, left, behind you, right, open, left, cross. A little faster, we have right, left, right, left, and that should make a jazz square. Let's do it with counts. Go ahead and put your arms behind your back, and I'll give you a 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, jazz squares can go faster. I'll do it in a 4 count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for funsies, you can go 5, 6, 7, 8. A chasse, it's actually a French term meaning to chase. You'll be able to see this and understand it a little more in the demonstration, but a chasse is a gliding step in which one foot displaces the other. It's also a really good step to travel or to move combinations along, to move to a new formation, and to keep the dance moving. Chasse. So go ahead and start with your feet together, and we're going to go to the right first. So all you're going to do is similar to a grapevine. You're going to step out with your right foot, and then with the chasse, it's more like a skip. So what you're going to do is you're going to displace your left foot where your right foot was. Left, right. So in total, you do have 3 steps. So you have right, bringing your left in, a little skip, left, right. And you can really travel on these, or you can make these as small as you need to. So let's do that a little faster. Arms behind your back, step out to the right, left, right. Now let's go to the left. Look how my weight is on my right foot, my left leg's free. You're going to go left, displacing the right with the left, right, left. Awesome. One more time all together, and we'll do a 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. That's literally what it is, 1 and 2. So you can see how it's a skip. And then put your feet together and let's go the other way to the left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. Next step is a ball change. A ball change is a weight transfer on the ball of a foot followed by a step on the other foot. The great thing about ball changes is that you can add them at the end of moves, for instance, a chasse. Ball change. A ball change is when you do a weight transfer going from the ball of your foot, which is this part right here, and then taking a step onto the next foot to transfer weight. Again, remember ball changes are used to be able to switch directions or adding on to other moves. So let's start with our right foot. So what you're going to do is put the right foot behind and you're going to go onto the toe or the ball of your foot and you're going to put all of your weight on that and then you're going to step onto the right. So you have right, step, and then you should end with your weight on your left foot. So right, step. You can do it to the left. Left, step. Right, step. Left, step. Is a 3-step turn. A 3-step turn is exactly what it sounds like. It is a turn using 3 steps. You can go to the right, you can go to the left, you can go to the front, you can go to the back. Sounds like you're going to be taking 3 steps. So we're going to go to the right first. You're going to step out with your right foot. And the thing about 3-point turns is you're actually going to be using the same shoulder. That's different from the pivot. You know, you do opposites in pivot, but with the 3-point turn, you want to use the way you're going with the right foot, and you want to turn over your right shoulder. What you're going to do is pick up your left foot and then face the back. That's your second step. Look, you just used the left foot, so now you have to turn over your left shoulder. Turning over your left shoulder, and you step to the right, and then step together. A little faster, hands behind your back. You step out with the right, over your right shoulder, step left, over your left shoulder, step right, step together. So it looks like this a little faster. Right, left, right, together. You can also go to the left. Left, over your left shoulder, right to face the back, over your right shoulder, left, step together. A little faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Step together and go into the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, our 8th and final dance step is a kickball change. A kickball change is exactly what it sounds like. It is a low kick. It could be to the front, to the side, to the back, followed by a ball change. A kickball change, we're going to work with the right foot, and you can obviously do the left foot, but you're going to do a little low kick to the diagonal as if it's crossing your body. So you're going to do a little kick, and then look how your weight is on your left foot. You're going to do kick, and then you're going to put the right foot behind you to do the ball, step on the left, change. So you have kick, ball, change. We can do to the left. Left low, left, and then we ball, change. You can also do 2 in a row, which you might see in the combination later. Kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. All right, time to put it all together. We will reveal what song it is in the next clip. So, starting with your heels together, you're going to put your right arm in front like you're holding something, like you're a waiter or waitress. I wonder if you can guess what song it is with that. Other arm is going to be behind you, and you're going to start here. Open up to jazz hands, right arm, left arm, then you're going to bend at your elbows as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to put your heel out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Our pivot step, hands go to your hips. Right, left, left. Step together after your pivot with your right foot. And then there's a fun little beat in the music where you'll lean forward and you'll do a little 1, 2, 3. From here, we're going to do our grapevines. Hands go back to your hips, and you're going to step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we go right into our jazz square. Arms are going to come to a jazz hand. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From our jazz square, we're going right into our chasses. Arms can open up. You have 1 and 2. Ball change with the left foot first. 3, 4. And we can cross our hands on that ball change. Then we go to the left. 5 and 6. Then ball change. 7, 8. From here, we're going to do our 3-step turn. Let's go ahead and bring arms to our hips. You have 1, 2, 3. Step together. We're going to add a little slide with jazz hands. And then we have 4 marches, nice and easy in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, kick, ball, change. Kick, ball, change. Kick, ball, change. Step onto that right foot. And then you're going to go right, left, and you're going to break and go nice and big. And then you'll end your final pose right here. Put it all together with the song. If you don't know what it is yet, be our guest from Beauty and the Beast. Here we go. Feel free to be dramatic, do your own thing.